Today we're running it with a double header. Every time I get any one of these double headers, it's always the same map. So today I got two students for you. Both are going to be running on Lotus. Both are going to be duelists. One's a Raze, one's a Jet. And yeah, one's Immortal. They got an Immortal 2 Raze, and I think it was a Plat 3 Jet. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope that we learn something today. Is how we're approaching fights, how we're approaching our like game philosophy. I'm down for you to have two main philosophies. You either play fast rotate or you play just contesting. And so both are totally fine to have specifically in this like game too, because your team is rough, my dog. Your team is rough. But it's just kind of how like proactive versus reactive you are. That'll be like the preliminary that we work through here. You in this scenario with your team, it's so tough, dude. You actually probably want to play reactive because the way you're going to contest space against this team is just non-existent. You need rubble control, you need main control. So like your nade has to go to one of these spots and there's no way it can hit both. And their shot, and the Jet can always dodge your nade stuff with an updraft, so it's like over. And so like I would actually not contest a main unless like you bring bodies, like a lot of bodies. Like if it's a 4 contest main, sure, like go crazy, bro. But other than that, it's not really run it.
Hello.
Yeah, A main is just not it. Like you look at your squad, like what kind of synergy do you got? There's no fade, there's no breach, there's no like you have no initiator, so it's like really hard to contest this space naturally. And it's easier for them because Fade loves taking A early. There's so many haunt spots that it sucks. All the dogs are good here. The C's right here is super fire. I mean, their only combo is C's ISO stuff, but it is better than what you got. Like you got who you're gonna have a Clove and a Jet here. Like you got to shoot them, and that's like not great comparatively. He smoked.
What is that wall?
Oh yeah, your Vice is also kind of high-key trolling. What the fuck is that? Yeah, your Vice is smoke off, so I'm down for you to just fight together. Yeah, this is good. And are you this like shaky all the time? You're in high tension. You see this a lot in pros. That's totally fine. Most people would be like, "Oh, calm down, stop shaking." It's like, no, you're in adrenaline mode, which is good. It's the Austin strat. It's not to the same degree. You actually see this from like not from Alpha Air, because Alpha Air is like a god among men, but like Crashies does this a lot. Patman did this quite a bit. Something also kind of shoots like this. Jing definitely shoots like that. It's like it's totally fine.
Bro.
Most times you'll hit. You don't have to have the like super like you don't have to be texture, cryo, and alpha and just like bang, like as smooth and like controlled as possible. And it's just nah. It's okay to let like the tension of the moment hold true. Yeah, I have no idea what past me is even remotely talking about, because it's like watch any professional player shoot their gun and they're very smooth, they're very relaxed. The people who lose their gunfights are the ones that are super tense, super like jittery with their aiming and their shooting. And it's not like all of them, and it's not like all of them are like as smooth and perfect as you would expect or think, but I think that I am like 0 for 1 with my takes right now so far. I do think that you should figure out the underlying cause of this. Again, this can be caused from like a lot of different angles that we didn't really explore in the VOD. We just kind of skipped over it, and I just like hand waved it away and was like, "Oh, you're fine, no big deal." I think that it is important to kind of consider that this could be something along the lines of, okay, well, we've practiced really poor tension management, or we've practiced like in stressful situations, we're not really calm. We don't keep ourselves like alert and let the game go through. I think being in adrenaline and letting your body take over is good, but there has to be some sort of control behind it. I should have leaned a little bit more into this, especially since it will come up a little bit later as a bit of a it was more of an outlier, but I do think like the initial take is just wrong. Your defense, you lost that round. You didn't even get a kill. Why are you buying this? I need to look at your money. That money workout. You're at 2,000. Your Jet urges, yeah, you're raised, brother. Yeah, you don't got that reposition tool. And no one else is doing anything else. Everyone else is buying classics. Match the intention. You guys have like big buy next round. Because all you're doing is you're allowing yourself to get clapped by the outlaw player. And that's not good. Also, you don't even want to... You don't even want to hold, like... this line anyway. Like, what's the point? Like, you're the edge of chain. You're just a spotter here. You're not fighting shit. You're just playing retake. Okay, well, the clove showed up. Oh, you didn't shoot that? No way. What? Oh, you unswung. Okay, whatever. I mean, you're just in a tough spot.
They're pushing tree.
Good shot. Yeah. It's about all you're gonna get. Like, in this situation, it's like, you played it right. Mollied off the right, fought the left, killed the guy, and then you just got swarmed. It's like, oh, well. Not everyone's alpha. You can't, like, ace everyone. Like, they also did that with advantage. Oh, yeah, but this is tragic. This is what that buy kind of does to you. Light armor, no satchels. Of course, you got the Vandal, which is good, but, like, imagine this was full util, full armor Vandal. Like, so different. You can play the round so much, like, better. Because now you can't, like, aggressively scale up the way you want to. I'm so down for you to actually play fast rotate. I think this is correct, where you just come here, spot, there's no one here, you just run C. Like, that'd be so much better. The enemy team has just been kind of running places, so they're likely contacted up B, given the state of the game. You hear nothing towards C, unless they're contacting here, but they're contacting against a Vise. Like, okay, your ISO's there, that's good for you. I feel like they're not re-clearing A late, especially with, like, a low buy. They ain't doing that. They're front B right now, gonna trigger this wall and then either pivot to C or just like pivot back to A. Or they're gonna go through the wall. Nope. They did just go through that wall. Okay. I mean, good awareness of this guy. Like, to be aware that this guy was here. Like, you heard him. Let me see. Are you even supposed to shoot? No, you're not even supposed to do anything here. Like, I think you're actually in this spot supposed to wait outside the smoke and play deep. Because think who's ready to fight with you. Or, like, what's the layered fighting here? Like, the Jet has to get through a guy. The ISO's gonna have to get through. Like, the ISO's not even ready. 3 people aren't here. And we know it's, like, a lot of the team. I'm down for you to chill right here. Wait a sec and see what happens. Like, we gave the Clove the best fight the Clove is ever gonna get. Now, there's also the opportunity that, like, you could just sit here and hold for the Clove push, and that's a kill for sure. Those are, like, the really 2 good plays you can throw here. Because there really isn't... Unless you're scaling with this boombot or scaling to fight with your team, it's just not worth it, right? The, like, Jet died. There's, like, a 1 for, like, we traded out. But they're all stuck here. And you just get caught by the running gun. Yeah, nothing new here. Just a little more of a nuanced take this time. Because, going through, I like did a bunch of VOD reviews, like going through the footage. I scoured so many Raze defense sets, but a lot of Raze players don't even accidentally find themselves in upper, and so I really didn't have a lot of detail or even concrete evidence to like suggest or kind of disagree with what I've seen. But from what I've seen, if you're gonna come out of there, at least the top of mid, if you're going to scale, you can nade and then satchel, or boombot and then satchel and come out. It's just, if you try to walk out normally, it's like, okay, it didn't seem that good. But from what I've seen so far, conclusively from the pros that I've watched straight away from Zekin to Jing to Durka. I've literally went to every region. I watched some Kong VODs. I'm literally in deep. But from all the data that I've surmised and the amount of people who get to the rounds, most teams will just fight for the A space. So it's like, whatever. This game, it didn't really call for that. It was really not in the cards. They weren't really fighting for A main. And so when he found himself coming to B, whenever you're in that situation, primary piece of utility, whether that be the nade or boombot, and then your secondary piece of utility, which is most assuredly always going to be the satchel, you come out and fight. If you want to fight. Otherwise, you just hold it, is what I found. You should push up here at least once. Try to see how they fight. It's good to learn like the characteristics of how they would like approach contesting this. Like, I don't think you should ever fight this in general in this particular game because your comp isn't built for it. But it's good to know, like, can they shoot you if you're standing like over here? If you're standing over here, or you're coming over here. Like, is it possible? Because if it's not possible, say no more. Just won't. I'm down for the bait. I'm not down for the nade though. Like think of the actual value of this nade is the slow. It's the stall. You want them to come through. Your jet has a bucky. Like this would have way your nade would have way more stopping power if you threw it into tree. Like this allows like these guys to get stalled and it like enforces these players to get into position. That way your jet can get some kills as well. Maybe your jet also gets traded, but it's a lot better. Because imagine you have nade and drone here or boombot is like this stalls out this push. It just allows your clove to finish this rotate and then this guy to get over here. Yeah, it's like they might make it through this jet. Don't get me wrong. Like there's always a realistic odd that this jet will die. In this case, it's like, yo, we got the shotgun. Like this is the bucky. This is what we want. We want him here. We don't want him back. Yeah, because now you're like there's now no like there's no stopping power here for the like the drone isn't gonna stop them. Like you're fortunate. Good shooting.
What?
You took this one? I mean, this fight's fine. You're kind of isolated on an island. Like, you have no escape. You just have to fight. You're getting a 1v2 either way. It might be better to take this fight because your jet's flanking. Did you know that? Could you have known that? You might have not been able to know that, though. No, once you hit your reload, you look at the minimap because you can't shoot shit. No, you should know that the jet's flanking and, like, this fight could be better. You don't peek backside, peek front side always. Yeah, right now we're not picking... Like, right now you're picking good fights because, like, back here is also a good fight. But there's just always a better decision to everything we're doing. That's the trap of high level. Because you're doing good because you're a good player. But you'll find real quickly that there's just always a slightly better option. And that's the annoying part about the climb to, like, Immortal Radiant. It's a slight optimization. Yeah, tell me that this nade does anything without anything behind it. I feel like that's just like your set though, where it's like you come here, you nade this, and then you like scale up. But like we're missing that second step for sure. That boombot is too early. Okay, I actually don't like your util usage. This makes sense that you're new on arrays because justify the boombot for what it does. It gives information and it can also be a body. So it's like three-pronged. It's information, it's a body, and it also does damage. And we don't need information right now because they just pressed the door, right? They just pressed the door. We know they're in here or they're not in here. That's like the Schrodinger's door. Like we know that to be true. And if they're in there, okay, they're coming, they'll make noise and use utility. That's when we probably use this, or we'd probably press ult. Satchels, kill these guys in tree because that's free. And if they're not in there and they're walking away, we don't need to know that yet. Yeah. So like whenever you need information, like let's say like 15-20 seconds pass and they like cut noise. That's like, okay, wait, are they leaving or are they going? Because like if it's feasible to keep this guy here and here, then yeah, you should check. But right now you don't need to check. Yeah, because I would ult here. Because look where that starts. Like the second you hit cover, yeah, that's just go time. Hell yeah. Oh, go forward. Come on. There you go. There you go. This is that duelist, man. You're a duelist, though. Any good duelist can do that. But not really. But that's the duelist, man. That's the duelist I know you are. You're in a chaotic situation. You just get somewhere and shoot somebody. That's the good stuff. That's the volume. I saw that there was a bit of like hesitancy when you got here. I was surprised you didn't just like full send it even as you were like, that blindness was a little spooky though. It's like, oh, I'm about to Rosa this for sure. Like huge. You just won your team the round. Good play. Oh, don't shoot where your jet is. You're just gonna get your jet killed. Okay, well, you didn't get your jet killed. Your jet killed herself. So it's a split. Okay.
AJ low.
Yeah, you gotta take. I don't. No, this is a 1v4. I wouldn't come out of this. Yeah, okay. You wait for your Vice to get ready. Hey, you chill. You just chill in here. Like, you actually just chill until this smoke disappears. You're chilling. Like, if you try to force this, you'll die every time.
One link.
One has a gun.
Man, I swear, it's every time. You try to early info, because, like, you can just get the natural info and just be ready to shoot them quickly when the smoke drops. Man, you've died every time you tried to force yourself out of the smoke with a boom bot. Yeah, the second verse is same as the first. I would recommend if you're gonna boom bot, follow it up with like a single satchel. You don't have to do some like double satchel nonsense, but a single satchel would have been fine. You just come out, get wide, get a little crazy with it, and life's good. It's not that he's like coming out with the boom bot's bad. It's just like there's no movement behind it. Like if there was like a boom bot pattern, it's like he'll get those kills. He'll like, and it's less likely that he'll get punished. I'm giving up TFT. I'm down. This is so good. I like this. Fight. Let's go. Yes. Good. Yes. This is what you guys should have all been doing anyway. Like, you guys should have just been doing this from the start. Like, put 4 bodies here. Your Vice covers this. And life's good, dude. Life is so good. Like, you probably win more defensive rounds if you do that for the start, yeah. Like, somebody calls that. Like, somebody... I think the 2 words somebody says, like, like, fight. Let's go fight. That's it. That's all he said. It wasn't even anything, like, elaborate. It's like, let's go fight these guys, eh? That's probably illegal. Good shot. Yep, this is your orb. You should stay. You should stay outside C. Yeah, Marshall, you want to control? You're not a contester. I know that feels counterintuitive to like you just coming B with your squad, but I think you can late secure this game by being the late pressure from C, or like the hold the guy. There's like another guy on C for sure. Good spot of him though. I'm down. Okay, let's go back C. There's 2 B. We either go A or you go C. Just pick one. Damn, that guy got ahead of it. There's 2 there, man. I don't know. You're crazy. You're crazy for that. Yeah, you heard 2. You have Marshall. Like that's you're going into. Oh yeah, I'll get rid of that. Don't worry. I'll refund your points too. Don't mind me. But like you know, there's 2 here. Their guns up. Like they're just controlling this space. You having to contest it with a Marshall. Like you're not hitting that. Especially the way you just wide swing it.
Oh, mine's from 20.
Yeah, I mean, the second that you saw that guy swing, I mean, you had to, but it was just a bad play. So added context to this, like, kind of note. The student claimed that, oh, they saw, like, the ISO posturing looking to fight, especially after the Clove swung. I still think that even if the Clove killed one, got out, there's still 2 on B. You should just go to one of the extremities, 100%. And then him, like, claiming that he was forced to take that fight because the ISO is going to take the fight is like, I don't know about that. I would just ignore it, especially if they ran away. Like, I would check, of course, like go back, see if the Clove left or kill the Clove if they're still there or attempt it. And if they're not, they're just on site. We just say, you know what? We'll take the one on the way out. We'll just go A. I think that's a stronger play than re-swinging into an angle that they're contesting. Yeah, it took somebody typing in chat for you guys to go in C. You still go A, dude. Why are you going A? Hello? What the fuck? What is this? Also, you're on a low buy. Can you guys just walk the fuck B? Something? Like, I know that's readable. Or at least, like, walk it. Like, think that you're going here. And, like, pivot C. Or just, like, walk back A and do a re-clear. Like, what the fuck is this? Hello? You're the best and brightest. You're the top, like, 0.1%. Like, I wouldn't get on, like, a diamond's head for this, but I'm getting on your head for this. Why the fuck are you going back A? You haven't won this once. You don't know how they hold C. You don't know how they hold B. Like, you kind of know how they hold B. Like, you don't know anything. Like, at all. Like, yeah, you actually have no idea. Like, what do they do when you contest this space early? Like, what do you do if you contest this space early or just walk it? Like, what happens? Like, you know what happens when you do this and you don't get onto A, like, in 130? Like, all 5 are there. They all 5 rotate and they all 5 beat you there. God, if you open this door and go, you deserve to lose. Like, you deserve. Like, that's Fade, ISO, guarantee KJ's there. Jet's either flanking or just walking. Like...
Three.
Good, you cancel? Let's go. Because there's 5. I don't care about that 3 call. There's 5 there. Yeah, and you killed the one guy sitting on the extremities. You pivot B and you probably win this round. And if you don't win it, you'll have like a good shot. Imagine this guy's B main. There's no way. I mean, there is a way, but it's very unlikely. You have to clear B main. You have to go, like, do something. You either scale with your boys and take some deep space, or you like re-clear something, because you don't want to be in this space. Like, just being on B sucks. There was one B main. Oh god. And then the heaven guy. Oh my god. Yes, you're literally standing in dead man zone, where you're dead to like everything, because like none of the extremities are cleared. Like you did the for the good. You started the step. I was happy. You took the first step and said, no, we're not going to go away. But then instead of getting into a position, you just stood here and did nothing. You weren't planting the spike. You weren't scaling. And it wasn't like you had this space, because like if you did a split, then you could stand there and just hold, because, well, you cleared the space. There's no one here. And so that's one less threat. There's only these 2 threats left. And so you can kind of just stand and hold something or hide, because there's less like potential danger. But you guys, there was 3 potential danger. You have to clear one of them, and none of them got cleared. And then Jet killed 2. It's like, okay.
No, just go see, man.
Yeah, let's just go fast C, man. Let's go. This KJ should die. That KJ is mega dead.
Nice one.
Honestly, unequip that. I'm down for you to unequip and keep walking.
No one's okay.
Or hold it for that guy. That dude's insane. That Fade literally said, I don't hear him anymore. Surely he doesn't exist. Okay.
One city.
You know, one's B and then CT. Ah, man. How was this fight? Little panics, but it's all good. Overpushed? I mean, yeah. Just a tad bit in the 3. You kind of didn't commit to either. Like, you overpushed, but you could have gone for, like, further. When you naded, you can honestly run at him. I'll go back to the example, because you have, like, 2 options. Whenever you do something, you kind of commit to your level. Like, you were already here because of your ult. Like, you have 2 decisions. You pick one. I'm down for you to just pick one and stick with it. Like, you either come back here, play the C, like, just play the post plant, or you're insane with your ult. You're already right here. This spot is really good. You might as well just play it. Like, it's a good post plant spot anyway, and it's a good fight for you to take. You know the guy's right here because you heard him step as he was dodging your ult. Like, I'm down for you. You shoot your ult, throw your nade, and you get out. But I'm also down for you to come back and play post plant. I'm not down for you to sit in like the middle of both of those options. I would like you to commit to 1 or 2 ideas, because they're both good ideas. It's just that it's a measure of how aggressive versus how like disciplined you are. Because like the best players are mega disciplined, but like sometimes they do have to let loose. Like in this situation, like statistically, honestly, you should just go back play post plant. Like, you shouldn't push at all. Like, this is definitely number 1 is go play post plant. But I'm also down with like the ranked mentality of you get over here, you're just like something, you'll kill this guy. Yeah, just to clarify some of the point I was trying to make there. I think that if you're going to push with the ult and just go for more and stay, I think it's totally good to get into these deep positions, especially when they don't have ways of winning fights inherently. There's no like very quick flashes. There's no like quick utility that's going to blast this guy for being in this advantaged position. I think that's super good. But in all honesty, the majority of the times he's up numbers. He got a kill. He was already backing away. It's like, why force the fight? Just go back and play the retake. As I was like going through this one in particular, I found that like, okay, on average, you should go back and play the post play a little bit more disciplined, because that wins more versus like looking for the fight. There are some times where you're just on a heater and you just heat up and you try to kill, and that's fine. But the majority of the time, you should have some level of discipline. But surely you win C. Why the fuck are you going back A though? Hello? I'm gonna help you out statistically. I'm gonna help you out. So you win C, you have a 100% win rate. You go A, I think you have a 0% win rate. And so if you had to pick one of the two options of where you wanted to go, where would you go? Because I'm not gonna hold you. You should not be going A. The fact that four of you are stupid. Like the fact that 4 of you see this, you're like, let's just go A because you default and play A all the time. It's like, bro, their A hold is good. Their ISO and their fade are cracked, and their KJ is like whatever. Like just go C. They have nobody. Like their cold place here. It's like a 1-person C, 2B, 2A. I mean, you get this space for pretty much for free. If you guys were more tryhardy, this is what you'd actually run a default here for sure. Like a 1-1-1-3. And you'd take this space super easily, and then you could pivot and do like a bunch of weird stuff. And force them to reclear you, is what I would say. Like definitely force them to reclear you, because there's just a lot of... They don't have flashes, so it's not like they can take advantage fights. Like they have some ability gaining with the fade. But it's like, okay, I'll just shoot it because they're going to get... If you like pump the brakes and don't make noise for a bit, it's free. But that requires some tryharding.
Go kill.
What the fuck are you? Okay, no. No. Jack can walk. Jack can walk through this because you have dash popped. And you can just kind of walk into this. Raze can't. You pick where you go and you end there. So if you're ever entering and you want to go somewhere, you're satcheling. For sure. Like let's say you want to go tree and fight this tree guy, you satchel towards tree. If you're gonna go fight this like backside guy, you go satchel towards backside. You never want to just get caught in this area because this sucks. Unless you know that this is free, because it is and no one else is pushing tree. You're all going main for some reason. Despite the fact that you've went tree every other A round. You're not allowed to be caught in these like dead man zones. Like these are zones where like if there's a molly, you just want to hop out. Because they're just so dangerous. There's so many threats there. It's not even worth doing. And then, of course, yeah, maybe your ISO is kind of trolling, but whatever. Well, I would think that... I thought it would just be like... Oh, this would be just fun. Oh, God. I love losing my game because I just go fucking A. You guys can't even hit A. Like, you could justify it if you guys could hit A. But you physically can't hit A. I don't understand. Yeah, clowns. Clowns are very optional. Like, yeah, you did the same mistake where you're just kind of caught in this, like, choke as you try to scale out. Like, this guy's fighting you. This guy's fighting you. Like, maybe you can get on your, like, controller's head for giving this fight. Like, if there's, like, not a smoke there, like, your controller's kind of trolling. But there can't be one here because you need tree. And so the guy that plays here is always just going to, like, slap you. But I think most Jets like to, or most races like to come through here anyway. We chose the path of most resistance every time. Like, you went C and only, like, you lost 1 round C because of some clown maneuver. Like, you Rosa'd, the ult killed everybody. No one, like, died on the enemy squad. It was just weird. Like, that's just not something that would happen often. But, like, you had, like, such a high percentage of just winning the game by going C. Watch a VOD for Jing. Yeah, hold on. Okay, does he actually go through front? He might go through front, which I'm down. Okay. Grabs orb, but he has Boombot to come through. Yeah, he got spotted, so he had to get out. Yeah, fight the front guy. Fight the second guy. Get the third guy. Like, he's calmer on the shots. I kind of misdiagnosed, like, Jing there. But notice how he set up the fight. Like, he saw that he wasn't going to be able to scale this way, so he didn't force himself to go through. He's like, wait a minute. There's, like, Fade Hunt. There's, like, shit here. Like, there's no way. And so he got out of dodge. And then, like, he set up good fights. Like, look at the fights that he took versus the fights that you would have taken. Like, really imagine. Like, you would have ran through the smoke and you would have died to the first guy. Yeah, it's Jing. What's up? So, like, he immediately recognized that that's dieable. So he just got out. But look at the fights he sets. Nades to force this guy out of hiding. But then he's like, okay, think of where he scales. He doesn't scale. He gives himself some distance. He's scaling to get away from this angle to have the advantage. Look at this. Guy pings, dies. Or peeks, dies. Second guy peeks, dies. This guy commits to his spray and he's just not ready. This guy's not fucking with it. He doesn't get the kill. Jing's there. Last guy, he fights with the squad. This guy swings a little too wide. Head. Money. Like, he just sets up so easy. And does he go A? He never goes A again. Yeah, but look at his routing, man. Unfortunate. Yeah, and they win that round. But notice, that's just ult in particular. So it's not like conducive. Notice how every time he's never actually shown an entry. So this VOD's actually worthless for our situation. Let's say a year ago.
I cannot ask. He's the enemy team.
Nades first. Scales up. They break door. So there's a threat door. He has no satchel, so you might try to go through tree. If they're going A. He might just try to kill this B guy though.
Go B.
Yeah, look. Fuck it, come on. Like, call this mid rounding. It's like, there's smoked here. There's a lot towards A. Let's go kill this B guy. Like, no shot.
3B.
One was B main.
And of course he's like that, so like, sure. Yeah, but look how proactive he is in the post plant. This is like more situational. This is something that we could kind of work on too. But he's always like getting into a spot where he can just stop them at like a very strong choke.
Hello. Masih
Like,
hello, run. Wait, it's gonna be no. Surprise, bang.
Last swapper.
One enemy remaining.
this guy will not come out of smoke without a flash. Or a timing. Like, you come out of this with a flash or a timing if they're the Reyna.
I got.
Yeah. He just dies in the smoke. Cool. Let's see.
Easy.
Show me an A hit, Jing. Show me a classic A hit.
Thanks for killing Sabi.
Yeah, you actually just learned some tech though. Like, if you get up A, you boombot, you can grab this orb. If you're running towards A. And make sure it like covers all the stairs.
Backside. That's how to say backside.
Straight to heaven. I don't even think you need to get to heaven. You can honestly land like right here. But if you're Jing, you can get to heaven. Like right here is totally acceptable. But it looks like he choose one. Like he was just like, okay, I don't have to choose between tree and heaven. I can just kind of go because my team has like tree. Yeah, this is the second VOD. Just a little transition for you. What? Yeah, that was you recognizing that like good teams. You might be expecting too much from your opponents, but yeah, good teams when they're down economic disadvantage, they want to play on B because this site is perfect for a bunch of these close range fights. It's like golden hours for you. I'll let you see. Yeah. And they're good at the game. Cool. Yeah, cool. And there you go.
Watching here.
Yep, you get on the off angle. You kill that guy.
Spike down B.
If they're not A, or if they're not B, they're walking up A. For sure. Like, no. Oh, wow, they are. See, huh? Oh, kill this guy. Easy. And you're on this line. This is where you kind of, like, if you're a leader, you kind of tell this guy to fuck off. But, like, I'm also down for this to be a setup.
Yeah, nothing.
One there.
Yeah, that's where you kind of tell this guy to fuck off and you stay. Like, that's where you get this kill. But I'm also down for you to run. Like, you're the rotator.
No, don't do it now. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Enemy down. Someone.
Okay, you actually, they know you're on the angle. Reposition slightly.
Jet B.
Spin that door. Fuck it.
Good call from your cipher though.
Two at least. Jet go 115.
This is good. I like this. I almost liked it. It's still a threat, my dude. You can't just ignore this. Like, your crosshair's trained at this spot regardless because you don't have any, like, extremities. Like, you're not tradable. You're, like, out in the open. This is, like, your fight. I know you want to, like, regroup with your Reyna, and that's good. And it's definitely what you should see. Like, on the map, you should see, like, this guy and this guy want your help. But, like, you gotta look this way. I'm cool if you died and you were looking at him. Like, okay, whatever. He has Guardian one-shot me in the head. Like, okay.
One stairs, one
But the fact that you got caught on the rotates is rough. All right. Okay. Here's the off angle.
Ooh! Crouch with a Marshall.
Reposition. Reposition. Once your position's known, you always want to slightly reposition. I'm down. They have flashes. No, they kind of do, but it's dodgeable. Drop down front rubble. Or, like, if you think they're going to reswing you, drop down back rubble.
Taking room, I think, towards
Good on you.
Yep.
You're not.
Could be another, I think. Planning.
Wingman.
Good cover.
Spike down B.
One could work up A.
That guy's afraid of his own shadow. No one's up A. Trust yourself.
Last player standing.
Yeah, okay. Like, hello? I'm down to trust teammates. I do agree that that's, like, good to check first, but it's like, that dude's afraid of his own shadow. Like, don't worry about that. That threat is non-existent. Like, if you've seen, like, a fast pivot to B, they threw Wingman out. It's like, who's, like, late lurking in their comp? It's like Vise, and it's probably only the Vise, and then maybe this guy. Maybe this guy's lurking. It doesn't make sense for anyone to lurk.
You tell ya.
You're like that. Yeah, I like this. I don't think they're holding. Like, most players shouldn't with Vise wall. But, like, literally run past this. You'd be so cool if you just, like, dash past this.
Find you right now. Clovis sight.
It's so tough to see it. But, like, if you play with pace past the wall, they never expect it. That's why, like, a lot of neons will just run past the wall, get here, and just kill two. The wall drop, you're supposed to be, like, right here, and you're, like, here. Like, if you dashed, you got to here, you jumped out, you definitely kill that gecko. You might kill this guy. Well, other words are contained now, so once they get down numbers and they have to look for a fight, don't look for it. I'm totally acceptable for you to come this way, off the corner, and just hold him. This is what you do, or you should do. Because all they need to do is be contained. Like, if you dying just opens the round for him. That's it. That's all that happens here.
Another stairs.
No. No.
Spike down A.
Help me, stairs. Help. I mean, I guess it doesn't impact you at all.
$60 on Vice. Planner and stairs.
Last player standing.
Backside, both.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Yeah, okay. I'm down for you to get close. As long as you get close, that's all that matters. Like, you walked, try to get a close fight at the classic, that's all good. Little rough on the sky.
Nothing in.
Flash.
What a good reclear from the enemy team. You got double swung there. No jet. You don't pop dash when they throw the flash out? Like you don't pop dash here?
Flashy.
Because you're not like super flashed, I'm down for you to not cloud burst yourself, because that wouldn't make sense. Like I would only do it if like this guy hard baited you, like he threw it out, did this, and then wrapped it down right into your face as you turned it. Which I've seen, but it would be ridiculously cool. But you didn't even pop dash? That's crazy. Like they're trying to refight. If that flash comes out, like surely they're coming to refight, which of course they do. And then of course you get a 1v2 and that's just never winning for you.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight. Grounded.
Yep. Now you got options here. You can either join your Reyna or your flank. Like both are fine.
I've got your trail.
Yeah, they're pivoting towards CA. And they have a Vise. I'm down for you to just say, okay, whatever. We'll just go the long way. You should go through B though. This is too slow. Because they just tapped door. It's like they're surely like they're coming towards C. You would have also caught the Vise. Mayhaps.
Water. Could be up water. Oh, water, 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 water. Get water.
Spike planted.
Good cover.
This guy tagged up on site. I think both site.
Last player standing.
Good dash.
One enemy remaining.
80.
Good swing from the sky. That's tough. Bet.
Don't see anything.
Yeah.
Could be in smoke.
They're gonna push out B, I think.
Wall off.
Yikes.
Why? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Like, what's the point? You don't even die for it. That's the annoying part. Hello? Like, you knew it was out of bullets. You had a Guardian, which is way better and way more versatile on attack. I understand liking the Outlaw. The attack side Outlaw, it's kind of tough because you don't want to be the guy scaling because it's super hard. Like, you kind of want to slowly, like, play here, look for the fights here, and then hold stairs, stuff like that. It just plays so much differently. I can't believe you gave up a Guardian for a gun that was out of bullets, swung into, like, the open, and, like, asked to die.
Breakable.
But you
One
won't.
breakable, one heaven, and one stairs, I think.
Yeah, you might die drop. You won't die drop now.
Yep, got it.
This post plant's good. Unironically, a good post plant position. Okay.
The smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Last broken. I've seen a vice ball.
If I saw it.
What in fuck is this? This is okay, cool. This is not good. You also could have updrafted over this. Yeah, this wall just sucks ass. Cool. Nice. I mean, we definitely bait that for sure.
I didn't go through the wall, bro. So lame.
Hey, you never seen that wall in your life? I haven't either. And it just looked bad from start to finish. It's not even like there was any like punishment for it too. There's no like molly here. There's no nothing. This bitch was smoked anyway. So they sprayed through a smoke into a wall. All they heard was metal on metal. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And you're chilling. Like, your team hits B, you just watch Breakable.
Blind as shit.
If you're really good at the game, like stupidly good, and you can micro Void, like you come out, you tell Void to break this door. You 100% tell Void to break that door.
Back out.
And then you just play... Oh, no, this is wrong. There's a spot I'm going to show you. Because you play something else. Whoopsie. Because we don't want to give like an average fight, because that sucks. Why give an average fight when we can take a better fight? But the reason you have Void break door if they go B is because then you can actually play the game if they actually don't walk through A and they just go through heaven. Okay, so instead of giving this fight, because this is a standard fight, and we don't want to give this. We get to this line, we hold it right here. Because think of how they're gonna clear. Like if you're an enemy like trying to go through B, like the enemy's going towards B. Like what are you gonna do? Especially when the door breaks. Like you're gonna check here. Or like at first you might clear here, but they still don't see you. Like you clear this first, and then you're just dead. Like if they actually clear this guy, because you're playing this spot over here. Like they don't see you. They clear that, and you just blast them as they. Like this is what we're missing. Also, I guess I could show the.
Back out. We back out. Oh no.
They back out. Oh no.
Sky is super low.
Alright, say no more. We kill that guy. You kill this guy and go C.
Night night.
Hey, come here.
No, unironically, you go C.
Blocking sight.
Think of how the enemy goes. Think of your team's positioning and think of what the enemy's going to do. So you just killed a guy A. It's a jet. Like, oh shit. Like the enemy's just gonna start running A. Now, if you just call for your team to go C, you win the game, or at least this round.
106 on Sky.
I wouldn't use the door to go C. I would call everyone to like leave B and then reroute through C, because they're gonna rotate. Like, yeah, then they just kind of showed that they opened door. So if they open door, see nothing B. After they were B, they're gonna assume that you're running A, but in fact you're going C. It's like a very strong deceptive tactic. It's hard to call in the mid round though. So it's like they see nothing, they'll run this way to A, and then you're free. A is free though, so I'm down for you to like speed up and take this. And you getting more space is good too. Like this is a good decision as well. Nope. You know fight technique. You either shoot to move, or you sit down and spray until they're dead. You don't... None of this, like, in the middle nonsense. The second you do this in the middle nonsense, where you shoot to, stand up, and then you try to move, you're just dead for sure. Because this guy also missed. Like, it wasn't like this guy just insta one-tapped you. Like, that guy also sprayed and missed. But he just kept spraying, and then he just was gonna, like, shoot you.
Oh my god, why is my...
One on B, one on their spawn.
I feel like I go flashing.
Wait here.
There's two.
Yeah, their team can test C.
Vice, wall close, and then Jet D.
Okay, cool little tech you can do, because this peak sucked ass. You should die if they're like on the line. You can cloudburst this and just like run forward, because then you can peek like left or right, and that's like really spooky to the enemy defender. That's even worse. Like I can't believe you just like ran past that. Oh, good. You did get punished. Excellent. Like, hello? Like you disrespected the absolute mess out of that when they showed that they were willing to fight this. They didn't put this smoke up and flash for show. Like, of course they're gonna fight. Good. Thank you for getting punished. I appreciate that greatly.
I don't contest early, have I?
Slice here.
Headshot.
There's another reason why that wall sucks, dude. You can't ever place it without committing to, like, running up. Like, he gets stunned and has to run away. Hello? What are you doing? This wall's bad. How do you... Like, you've not gotten value out of it once. It's... I could see this if you had, like, a Viper wall. If you had a Viper wall that they pressed on... on start... You put that up there, you ran back as like part of your thing, I would get that. But there's no Viper wall, there's no cover. You just get stunned and you die. Like,
Right there.
I mean, obviously, that's also true. Like, this guy's been throwing this dog shit wall this entire time. You just call it like, hey, let's go kill this Vice. That's another good call. Like, that's fine too. Like, for your notes. Oh!
Spike down A.
You do kind of have to fight this guy. If you're gonna reload, pick in this corner, because you know that this guy's gonna push up because he's ulting, or they're ulting. Also, you were flashed. Yeah, also you were flashed. Nope, you have to cloud burst. Eh.
Bro.
additional context for those who miss it, the student's notes, which kind of justifies the end of this, was whenever they are statused, which includes blind, flash, stunned, any of that, if they fall under a status and there isn't like close cover, or like there are multiple threats from different positions, you were to cloud burst yourself to give yourself time to live and let the status fall off. It just allows you to live more often than not. And yeah, he just wasn't doing that.